Coach, Cougars returning home this weekend. 2 straight weeks on, playing on the road here. Last week things necessarily didn't go the way we wanted them to, but definitely saw people stepping up. McKenna and Penny playing very well. But just as a staff, I guess, what did you guys just take away from these past couple road trips?
Yeah, first of all, the conference, like I've talked about before, is extremely strong again this year. Always tough to play on the road, especially. So really happy with, of course, the results at the Arizonas, and then it was a quick turnaround and back on the road to the Bay Area. And like you said, the results weren't exactly what we wanted. Stanford, of course, is such a tough team. And then, disappointing loss at Cal. We were without Taylor, so that's a big factor. But you're right. Penny Tusa definitely stepped up. McKenna Woodford played really well, but in order to beat any team in the Pac-12, especially on the road, you got to have more than just 2 players really playing well, and we'll need everybody else to step up for this weekend.
And then, up to this point in the season, Cougars performing well just overall, on the blocking side, and then, whether it's offensive hitting or just limiting opponents and their hitting percentage under 200. Down the stretch, obviously these are going to be crucial, but how do you get, your players to just keep up with that, high level of intensity, whether it be blocking or, just obviously hitting and, really driving those opponents home?
Yeah, I think it's just really talking about consistency. That's what we've been kind of working on. That it seems like we have, great matches in one skill, and then the next, match maybe that skill isn't as good, but another skill is better. So just working in practice to just try and be more consistent in all of the areas. I think, especially against Cal, our serving and passing was really, really good. Our offensive numbers from our middles and right side was not there. So normally those 2 things correlate. They didn't this time. So just trying to get everybody just a little bit better, more consistent, through this time of the year. And it's a tough stretch, of course, being in the middle of the Pac-12 season. We're almost halfway through. So just still trying to get better every day at practice.
And then, hosting, like we talked about, both, again, ranked opponents. Seems it's like every
yep.
week.
Nothing new.
Anybody in the Pac-12, USC and UCLA coming to town. Just generic overview of, taking on these 2 teams and, what will have to be adjusted or just, anything simple like that. Just, overall view.
Yeah, 2 very, very tough teams that are well coached and have, great athletes, great volleyball players. They're 2 kind of, different teams, just their style of play is a little bit different. So that's always a little bit tough trying to prepare for that. But, I think just on our side of the net, we need to be, like I said, more consistent, serve really tough. Hopefully Bullard Gym will have a great home court, atmosphere. We're hoping everybody comes out. It's a little bit later match Friday night, 8 o'clock. So, no excuses there, getting people there. They can roll right on over to game day then after the match, probably just get ready for that. So we're really just hoping to get a good crowd and great support for this team this weekend.